The weeds are getting pretty freaking tall, and the gophers are not being very cool. Not that I really care, because this is all gonna be a skate park anyway, but it still pisses me off. I don't want gophers.
I think it's about time for me to go. Like I dive deep. Like I'm last week night with the flow here. Johnny boy, my peeps. I'm an infotainment state. My brain ain't contained. Keep spilling out. I'm belligerent insane. My drink don't stay in place. I'm just.
Today we are over here to get an update on the GTR. Now today is not just any update video. Today we are checking out the brand new heads for the GTR. That was the last piece of the puzzle that we've been waiting for to show up back here from Florida. And now that they are here, we're gonna open them up, check them out, and the build will be starting here very, very soon. But let's go check these things out really quick. Poppy's over here working on some goodies. He's got the 5.0 and he got this Civic's been here for a little bit. You guys have seen this one in the videos before, but what you got going now, Poppy, on this thing?
Right now we just waiting on the hot side on the turbo from the powder coating place getting ceramic coated. Waiting on some push lock stuff that I order online, which should be in today, and we have to fabricate the downpipe and the intercooler pipes also too. Plumbing is all completely done, and that's about it. Once we get all those parts in, we can start putting the puzzle together, start putting everything where it goes.
Get her back home.
Get her back home. Well, not get her back home. Start her up and make sure everything is tight on it, and then after that, put it on the dyno.
Right.
And
see what she's pushing.
She's on E85.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing all this in the back of the car last time I was here.
Yeah, it's got all the stuff getting there. So just waiting for the hot side, and once we get that, we can put the turbo on, and then we can start fabricating, making the downpipe and the dump tube. And
it looks freaking good. I love this texturized black look, and he's got all the heat wrap on there. I've always liked the color of that heat wrap. It makes things look so freaking cool. So much plumbing going throughout this entire thing. She's gonna be a beast.
Yeah, she should be, if all goes well, she should be like, probably mid-sevens.
Yeah. In a Civic, boys. All right, baby, let's check these things out right now, Poppy. I'm ready. You ready?
I don't know, you ready?
I'm ready, dude. I'm antsy. I've been ready for this for a long time. So for those of you guys that don't know, these are the heads that we've been waiting for from Mazworks over in Florida for about 2 weeks now. And this is our first time actually checking them out. Oh. So this head was complete, this one and that one was completely resurfaced. We got the torched spot fully filled in, welded, everything is brand spanking new. We got the valve set up properly. Ooh. Hot diggity damn. And they were both done, so we made sure that everything is like...
This is passenger side.
That's passenger side. So this is the one that was not torched. This was the good one. But it's still like so clean. Brand new. Look at that. Brand spanking new, and everything on this was completely serviced. So essentially this is like a brand new head right now.
Yep.
And this is the one that had the torched spot, and they weren't playing when they taped that thing up, were they? Woo-hoo! Where was she at? Right there, right? Or is it on this side? No, it was on that side, was it?
This side right here was torched.
Right there.
This is the side that was all torched.
So there used to be a hole right here, you guys. You can't even freaking tell now. That thing is brand new. Hey, Poppy, we really looking good right now. You know what I'm saying?
Real good.
Look at this. Ooh, look how shiny she is. Woo! Perfectly flat. Everything is fully serviced. So these are the ones that were loose, yeah?
The exhaust ones. They did all new valve guides and all the exhaust ones.
Yes, bro. On this side too?
On both of them.
Oh yes. Look at those things, you guys. So shiny and pretty now. Oh man. This baby's about to be pushing again, Poppy. Yeah, you.
All right, man. You already know what time it is. Start cleaning it up and start putting a lot of things together, and hopefully, I want to say with the amount of work we got now going on, probably a week and a half, week.
Woo! One more week. And the girl's gonna be back on the road. The brand new heads are officially back here at Nobody Performance, ready to be put back in. That was the only piece we were waiting for. Everything else is already here. Everything has already been cleaned up. We have all of the injectors, which are... This is the...
Those are the primary ones?
Secondary is way down here. So this is the secondary rail. One of these ones were the ones that... Was it a secondary one or was it a primary one?
It was the primary ones that was not working.
So one of the primary injectors that we had, one of the ones in these bags were not... they were flowing a little bit too low. So now they're all flowing perfectly at optimal performance. So now we'll get more fuel going into the motor and we shouldn't have a head gasket issue for a very long time. Yeah. As always, a huge shout out to my boys over here at Nobody for getting me taken care of. Like they said, another like week and a half to get the car completely built back up and back on the street. But I gotta cruise back over to the house because we still got some unpacking to do. No. Okay, we'll go this route. I just can't get over this thing. That's so freaking cool. I love it. So I've got a lot of trash over here right now, and that's because my dumpster is currently absolutely full. All three, I can't do three of them right now because of the move. So that's got to get taken care of soon. But check it out. The last time you guys saw this garage, there definitely wasn't a car in here because it was freaking like more than halfway full. It was like all over there. There was stuff over there on the walls. There was a lot of stuff. There was a lot, but I got my like little shelving unit thing set up and check it out. We have all of the scooter decks on here. There's a few of them up there. Here's some down here. I have, so here's some of the cooler ones that I have. I have like the John Reyes deck. This is the #1 Fix John's knee deck. So I got the very first one. Every time a deck like that comes out, I always try to get it just to support people. For example, another one that I have is the Ludo F Cancer deck. And I think there was like 200 of these or something like that. I could be wrong. That might be the John's knee one, but I know there's not many of those, and I got one of them as soon as I heard what the cause was going towards, which was Ludo was not Ludo, Keenan. My bad, not Ludo. I always get them mixed up. It's a Keenan Mehmet. Keenan was suffering from a type of cancer, and all of the profits from this deck, all of the funds went directly to Keenan and his family, so I made sure to get one. This is the very first AOS V4 deck of mine that I ever received with my name on it. So this was a really cool one because it was a dark blue. This is what the deck was supposed to turn out like. It wasn't actually supposed to be burnt pipe. I'm glad it did end up being that color because I did like it. But originally, this is what it was supposed to look like. It's like a chrome blue almost. And I thought it was really cool. From there, we went to, of course, the burnt pipe. And from the burnt pipe, we went to, where the heck is it? Where's one? Oh, that electric blue right there. Still, I love it. And this is my old Phoenix signature deck. Also that same kind of blue color. But this one was kind of chrome as opposed to just being a full anno like this. But a lot of scooters up here. Some of which you might recognize from some videos. Yeah, you can kind of see the little like yellowish color back there. That's the memory foam scoot. I got a lot of old scooters up here. Let's see, where's my first scooter? This is my first ever scooter deck right here. The first scooter I ever got sitting right here. This is like my important rack right here, but this one is definitely part of that. We've got some of Bertha's parts up there. We've got some other random crap. This is another part of Bertha. This is a random racket. Same as that one. This is like my jumble of helmets. You guys, this is the one that I actually wore in the beginning of the YouTube channel. You guys can probably recognize. This is Kenzie's helmet. This is also Kenzie's helmet and my, whoa, excuse me. And that's my mountain bike helmet right there. Clayton Lindley hit me up and he's gonna try to cruise down and we're gonna try to go ride dirt scoots together, but I don't know if I have all the parts to mine. Let's see. There's 2 dirt scooter decks, and I know I just had a fork in my hand somewhere. But I just don't know if I have tires. I might. Oh, I see one. There's one. I need one more. This is like a good dirt scooter back tire and wheel, but I need the front to be like the actual tread wheel, because having 2 of these makes the dirt scooter really fast, but it doesn't make it very grippy when you're actually in dirt because there's no knobs on the tread. This is just essentially like a slick. So this is good for street stuff. But I have I had another tire around here somewhere. Oh! Yes, boys! Heck yeah. FaceTime Clayton Lindley.
Making a FaceTime call to Clayton Lindley.
Hello.
Bro, nice hat. I like that.
Thanks. I got my work boots on. Got everything.
Hey, Pete. I got them. And I have a deck up there. I have 2 decks up there. So we can go if you're still down.
Dirt scooting?
Yeah.
All right, bud.
All right, buddy.
I will let you know. Stay beautiful.
Sounds
I'll talk
good.
to you soon.
All right, buddy.
Bye.
Bye. All right, well, that's that. Looks like I'm gonna be going and riding dirt scooters with Clayton now that I know that I have a full dirt scoot. I don't know if I have the compression, but that's fine. I should be able to find something. But yeah, the garage is looking pretty good right now. I still obviously have a lot of stuff to go through, but compared to like a normal move, it's really not much at all. As for the backyard, not looking nearly as good. The weeds are getting pretty freaking tall, and the gophers are not being very cool. They keep digging new freaking holes. Not that I really care because this is all gonna be a skate park anyway, but it still pisses me off. I don't want gophers. Look at the weeds are getting pretty tall on this side. Ugh. Look at all that. I've been thinking about it. I think I'm just gonna go through and just mow this whole entire place just so Marley can run around, because if I do weed killer on the entire thing, yeah, it's gonna kill it all, but Marley's just gonna be running around in dirt. She's gonna come inside the house. She's gonna be dirty all the time, and I don't necessarily want that, and I want her to have a place to run around and go to the bathroom because, I mean, she came from a one-bedroom condo just like I did, and she's never had anything like this to go and play in, so we have to give her a place to play. That's the update on the house. We got some work to do. I want to leave you guys today with a positive message, and today's positive message is that hope is the only thing that is stronger than fear. One of my family members is currently going through something at work, and they have an opportunity to go another direction. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have kind of experienced something in that same regard, maybe in the same situation with work, maybe in a situation with school, or maybe anything really. Taking that risk is very, very scary. The reason it's scary is because we've all taken a risk at some point in our lives, and we failed. And that's just human nature. That's everybody in the entire world has failed. But every time you take that risk, every single time you roll the dice, in your mind, you're thinking, I hope this works out. Otherwise, you wouldn't be taking the risk. You wouldn't take a risk if you knew you were gonna fail. But that little bit of hope is enough to get you to jump. And that little bit of hope is what you need to hang on to with every single risk you ever take. So hang on, keep pushing, keep moving towards your goals, and most of all, keep dreaming. That's today's message for you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and until next time, I'm out of here. Later.